It is 10 minutes after 7 on this Saturday morning, and you hear him already. Coach Lamont is here with us. How you doing?
Good morning, Charlotte.
How you doing?
I am well. How are you?
Good. You got some business all over your shirt here.
I tell you, we are talking about word influenza.
Word influenza.
Yes.
What does that mean? What is that?
It means that there are people that are watching this right now who have been infected by the words of other people and even by the words that they've spoken to themselves. So what happens is when someone releases a negative word to you, it literally, you wear it.
It sticks to you.
It sticks to you. So then it begins to bog you down. So what I'm here to do is I'm here to help you to free yourself from these words so that you can pick yourself up so that you can get your life started.
And doesn't that happen to all of us? I mean, I can remember being 8 years old and someone saying something to me, and it's still, you know, it just sticks with you your whole life. You
know, what it has is that words, they go out. We talked about words a long time ago, but the words go out. They are servants to you. And what they do is that they go out into the atmosphere, create for you what it is that you desire, and they bring it back to you. That old saying, the sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt you. They lied because words do. And what words do is that the W in word stands for wound. They can either heal a wound or they can cause a wound to happen. So that when a person speaks the same, when you hear the same message over and over again, what in essence is taking place is that that word is going to that wound that's already been opened by other negative words, and it's feeding into the wound, and it's causing you to be infected. So even on top of that, we have hurt people who hurt people. So then a person who is carrying negative words and who are affected by and infected, they want to affect. So what they'll do is that they'll take a word that has affected them for so many years, and then they'll just put that word on you, and once you believe it, you then are infected, and that's how word influenza happens. So what we're doing is that we're the carriers of words, and we're infecting other people. Other people are being dragged down, they're being destroyed, and their lives are literally becoming a mess because of words that they believe, that they don't have to believe. But if there's a wound open, they tend to believe it.
It's hard not to believe it.
It's hard not to believe it, especially when you're hearing the same word over and over again. I mean, I deal with people all the time that say that I've never been good enough. You know, you're just like such and such, and you're unlovable, you're depressed, you'll never amount to anything. And then when we believe that, especially when we hear it from sources that we trust, and when we hear it over and over again, that word says, I'm going to go to that wound that's already opened by the first time you've heard that word. I'm going to infect it, and then it becomes who we are, and we're wearing, you know, and the reason I wore a black shirt, not only that you could see these words on me, but it's a dark place in our spirit where these words live. And these words that you see are actually wounds in our lives.
And sometimes not hearing a word that you want to hear hurts you too.
Yes, it does. That's why it's important not to put our affirmation in what people think about us. The moment that you begin to become a person that focuses on what people think about you is the moment you're setting yourself up for failure. And one thing that I remember Bill Cosby said years ago, he says, once the applause ends, if I believe everything that people have applauded and said to me, and if I look and seek for it all the time, I'll fail every time, because you can't rely on helping a person to speak that word of life to you all the time. You can't do it. You have to do what David says. I look in the mirror and I encourage myself, because sometimes you got to pull yourself out of the mire that other people's words put you in.
Okay, we're running out of time, but we got to fight the flu. The F in flu is follow and forsake.
Follow after the words that will relieve and release all those negative words, and forsake what people have spoken about you. It doesn't matter anymore. You know who you are.
The L is learn and language.
Hey, those words created an experience once they were spoken. So what's important is that you learn from the experience of what these words did, and you change the language. Change what other people have spoken. Speak positive to yourself. Encourage yourself. U
is untie and upward.
Untie the words that have been spoken over your life. Take these words off. Exactly. Just release them. Just take them off. Untie yourself from the words and the people that spoke them, and release yourself into a new place and stand upward. Put your head up, shoulders back, and know who you are. We got to get to Ashley, but you have a picture that you want to show everybody at home. Yes. I had the opportunity last weekend to MC the Fort Mill Preparatory School Fashion Show, and these are my new friends, and they sent me this, and I just wanted to say hello to them, shout out to them, and they're doing a wonderful thing up there. And connect with me on Facebook, Coach Lamont. Join my page. We're doing some exciting things there. And email me, coach@coachlamont.com.
I don't like you having these words on you. I want to get them off because none of these are true.
Well, you just want to take stuff off of me, girl. Go ahead. Just keep doing it. Just
Ashley,
take some more stuff off.
Save us. Oh, my gosh. I'm blushing over here. My goodness.